Alright, I feel like that's pretty decent for a startup here. I honestly might just nah, we'll play it with that. Yeah. Screw it. I don't really want to, but I don't really want to play with the webcam right now because, like I said, I am uh that messed with me. Like I said, that really messed with me. But I'm working on it. I'm trying. So anyway, this is Tears of the Kingdom. This is the second of the Breath of the Wild series of Legend of Zelda games. It is one of the few Zelda games that actually has a direct sequel in the same world and everything. Um, Actually, I don't know if there is one. Is there? Anyway, we're off to a strong start because we're getting the intro cutscene and everything.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
Hi, Translucent. How you doing?
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
My friend and I are still racing in this, and I'm so close to winning. Well, um, now I gotta, yeah. Now, I know there's a way to, like, clip out and go straight to Ganon, but I don't remember exactly how you do that, because that would speed up the process, like, significantly. It's like one of these things hanging from the fucking ceiling. I don't remember which one. Just an FYI, this game is the best game of all time. One time I played 25 hours straight without realizing.
Falling ill.
Let's hope we don't do that.
Drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle.
Just playing Pokemon Black 2 to calm myself right now after the chaos of the 1v1s. I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be a little while. I might actually, I know I was saying that we'll do like a custom stream tomorrow, but I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. That, like, when I said that screwed with me, I wasn't kidding. Rose, how did you think I did in Ultra Rumble? I actually didn't see you, for very long. I think I saw a couple instances of you playing, and like you definitely did do a pretty good job for like someone who just picked up the game. But yeah, I didn't. I wish I could tell you more, but I really didn't see much. What I did see was good though. I'll try and have a. Why did you stop? The Master Sword. Yeah. Your Steam Deck controllers have less than a third of a millisecond of latency. I have advantage of essentially everyone because of that. Honestly, if I could port my freaking game data over to other... Can I, like, see my... No, okay. Can't I just run through this and she'll just, like, catch up to me? Might these ruins be from the Zonai? You can dump the cartridge with the right tools. It's not a cartridge. At least not to my knowledge. Like, it's a free game that you can get, like, downloaded. It's not... Ultra Rumble have a physical version? It can't because it's a free game, right? I'm gonna get a Switch 2 and transfer all my games onto there. So I keep my data on all the games, and Ultra Rumble have better graphics. Thought you meant Tears of the Kingdom. Oh yeah, no, Tears of the Kingdom you can absolutely do something like that on, but no, I thought we were still talking about Ultra Rumble. My bad. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend getting a Switch 2. That's just me. Yeah, and there's a reason for that. Several, actually.
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
There was 3 keys. I'm fine. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I wouldn't really recommend getting a Switch 2 because Nintendo can break it at any time for essentially whatever reason they want. You can't get a refund on it. Even trying to play used games can get your system bricked, so you don't even have to be like,
The written histories of the royal family
yeah, like.
include stories.
Well, here's the thing. Like, say you wanted to play Donkey Kong Bonanza, and you can't, like, for whatever reason, you can't afford it new. So you try and buy it used from somebody else. That can get your console bricked. And there's just nothing you can really do about it. Nintendo doesn't unbrick the consoles. It doesn't fix them at all. And yeah, it's pretty messed up. But,
This is similar to the statues we saw earlier. A Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens.
I think at some point you'll be able to unbrick it with something like Hetek or Dopamine.
And if they are accurate,
Possibly,
then the gods mentioned were
but
the
it would
Zonai.
be incredibly annoying to
They
do.
must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time.
It's just, it's wrong.
working together
It's
to
inherently
establish-
wrong for freaking Nintendo to sell you something like a freaking console and then just like say, oh, we don't like you doing that. We're just going to take that.
Be stealing something of
Like, we're just gonna
incredible
brick
from
it.
the young kingdom.
Congrats, you just don't get it back. It's like,
This all aligns with what I've read during my studies.
you don't even own the console? Yeah, that's what pisses me off. It's like, they're trying to sell you something for like a ridiculous amount of money. And you don't even own it. You own a license to play it, and it's so fucking stupid. And there are people that will continuously, like, there are people that will sit there and be like, oh, you should absolutely buy a Switch because it's, like, amazing, and it's like, the Switch 1 was fantastic. The Switch 2 is bullshit. It's a scam. If buying isn't owning piracy isn't stealing, I mean, I agree. Because, like,
This
there's-
is the imprisoning war and the events that led up to it. Link, this is a huge discovery.
you have no idea the discoveries you're about to make, my friend. But anyway,
All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh,
I have no moral issues with piracy or anything, but for Nintendo, I honestly outright think it's a good thing to do. Here's the thing.
just what is this place?
I would be against piracy if
Find more answers farther ahead.
these companies weren't so damn greedy and anti-consumerist. Because Nintendo is so blatantly anti-customer, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand, like, why they're so stupid. Because, like, they do realize that they need a customer base for people to buy these games, right? Like, surely they're not so stupid that they wouldn't realize that. It's just, I think most Switch 2 owners are 6-year-olds whose parents folded. Like, it's ridiculous. And you know that honestly makes it worse. Like, making like 6-year-olds whose parents folded, like these 6-year-olds think like I have a cool new game system, I have a console, and then like they try and borrow a game from their friend, and their console gets bricked and they can't use it, and it's like the like how is that fair? Hi Sapphire, how are you doing? Like that little kid was probably really looking forward to playing on that console, and then like just tried to play a game that their friend had. Dark Souls? No, this is Tears. This is Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Is it fair Steam Deck supremacy? Yeah.
Link!
The voice acting is back. Yeah.
That seals the darkness. The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A Link. Rauru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Yes, that is an appropriate reaction to someone asking you what my name is. I just hope a more powerful version of the Steam Deck comes out before Switch 2 emulator. I mean, I haven't actually tried a Steam Deck yet, because I don't have the required funds for that, but yeah, it'd definitely be nice to, it'd definitely be nice to check out, I guess, if I ever got the opportunity to. Actually, how do you say your channel name? Rose Numa. Heavily recommend it. I got the middle tier, which is cheaper than the Switch 2. How much is... Wait, there's multiple tiers? Hold on. There's multiple tiers of Switch... or of Steam Deck? Like, on paper it costs more, but games cost far less. Well, yeah, especially if you have, like, the Steam account and whatnot. I imagine you can play games you've already purchased on the Steam Deck, right? Which would actually be amazing for me, because there's a couple games on Steam that I'd love to be able to, like, stream and whatnot, but it'd be too much of a strain on my computer. Yeah, this was a really, really, really good opening cutscene, by the way, and it gets better. Yes, it gets better. Okay, it's taking a little bit to load, though, which is... should be... what's the next thing we're doing? Ah, yep, there we go. Got the magic arm. Chance texts me outside. Yep, this is our magic arm. Down different performance, there's 3 well, not a lot of storage and a small screen with 5 gigs of storage, and the highest with a terabyte of storage? Jeez. I might actually check that out, because... can I eat the magic arm? You sure you want to eat that? It's been down here for a while.
Link, finally you wake. I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda.
Recommend the middle tier, it's what I opted for. I'll definitely take a look whenever I get the
Your
opportunity, but
wounds
yeah.
were severe.
Relieved to see you
Relieved to see
escape
you
death.
escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
I can help you set up emulators and other stuff if you get it. Honestly, yeah, I'll see what I can do. Because it would definitely be nice to have. That's for sure. So here we go. The most dangerous weapon in the entirety of Tears of the Kingdom, the Decayed Master Sword. Can I eat that too? Also, I'd love to know how Link put this on his back. Because we literally don't have any, oh, okay, never mind. There's a strap. Was that strap there a second ago? Yeah, okay. I think he has an electromagnet implanted in him. Probably. I ate the strap though. Oh my god! Get something to eat! Jeez! Get something to eat! Stop being so hungry! I wonder if I could do cog skip. Isn't the cog over here that you're supposed to do it with? I don't remember how you do this. There's a certain trick to doing it. I just can't remember what the trick is. Was it this cog or was it a different one? Yeah, because you're supposed to use, I think, recall on that to be able to get to the final shrine. Oh my gosh, I can't even get on top of the damn cog. I'm gonna take my 30-minute nap. So I think the goal of cog skip is to get onto that little ledge there. Which I don't remember how to do. You know what? Never mind. We're just not gonna do that. We're just gonna do it normally. I think its Steam Deck has more RAM and slightly better GPU. It would be on the same level as a very beefy gaming PC. Ooh, you got me excited. Okay, and then I should be able to use this. Get over to here. Yes, I know how to climb. Climb upstairs, very simple. Okay, and then this is supposed to be... Okay, so there's a chest here. What's this have again? Oh yeah, pants. Well, I don't know if you consider that pants. That's about as pants as... Yeah, no, it's not pants. The specs aren't amazing, but it uses them so efficiently that it acts like it's super beefy. That is really good to hear, actually. So, if I jump off here, this starts one of the single best cutscenes to ever exist in Zelda. However, nothing. I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, because I can't climb these. Ah, if I'd been able to... Oh, well, here we go. We went early. Okay. I love this opening to the game, by the way. Don't jump, just think. This cutscene is the only time a game has made me cry. I'm trying to remember the last time a game made me cry. It happens quite a lot, actually. This is a really good cutscene, though. I'm not gonna lie. I love how you can tell that we're not moving during that little title sequence. Also, you can walk on lily pads. Welcome to the Great Sky Island, everyone. Okay. Give me the horn. Ah, yeah, Zonai charges. Those are going to be incredibly useful. What do we got here? A wooden stick. It's the most useful thing we could have gotten from here. I'm not trying to get you to get a Steam Deck. Honestly, I've been wanting to get one regardless, because it's just... It seems like a really good investment. But we'll have to see, because I'm gonna have to look at the I'm gonna have to look at all the pros and cons of getting one and like what I can do and whatnot. It's a little complicated, but can do next to anything. Some online games don't work, but Ultra Rumble does. That is actually really, really good news. I wonder how long he's been holding this in this like drawer thing that he's had coming out of his chest. How does it still have battery is my question. Because, like, think about it. Battery drains over time on certain devices, doesn't it? And considering how far back in time Zelda got sent. Bro got a Switch for his birthday. But yeah, it's like think about it. Yeah, because, like, a little bit of a spoiler alert. I mean, you're going to find out about it in this stream anyway. But Zelda got sent back in time, like, a ridiculously long time. Like, since before the freaking Zelda series even, like, really started. And I'm talking, like, Zelda 1. So, she got sent back all that time. And, like, yeah, like... Given strict orders to protect his land. The Zonai who created us directed them to eliminate trespasser. They will consider you a trespasser, too. You must treat them as a serious threat. It's crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponent. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. Yes. But please do not actually attack. Yeah, sure. Hey, look, it's Zelda. Oop, that's another spoiler. My bad. Yeah, there's just a lot of freaking falling down. That's all this game is. Oh, there you are. Alright, I forgot I don't have a shield yet. Now, it is unfortunate that they patched whistle sprinting in this game. But, you know, it's okay. Well, I had the Decayed Master Sword before I broke it. Come on, try me. Oh, okay, he tried me. He tried me, and it worked out great for him. It worked out immaculately for him, actually. They're using their heads. It's the one thing I can't fight. Okay, here we go. Alright. We're getting to the point where we've got wooden stick. Alright, this is gonna be... Oh, hey, can I have this? I roasted that if you... Put it as yours if you want. I roast ingredients for placing them. I do not. I'm given to understand that it improves the taste. Creators roasted ingredients. Yeah, okay. I mean, I could roast the apples that I have, I think. No, I used them all. Never mind. I hate whenever you go to throw away good food. What do you mean I threw away good food? I took the mushroom. Okay, so I think up here is where I get my first shield. Yeah, because there's a construct here that has one. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Alright. I threw away the sword? That was some... Oh my god, you're still on about that freaking eating the sword thing. Hey! Let me in.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power.
You want to say that in my face?
I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you.
That's what I thought.
It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am wrong.
Keep talking crap and I'll give it back to you in your face. Okay,
For appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
what's that pose? I don't know.
In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with
Sacred light, huh?
Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island?
Shrines again? Nah. We already went through this song and dance. No more shrines, please.
Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
Come on. And then he's just gonna fade away. Okay. It's like you become a ghost and the first thing you do is like speak all cryptically and then disappear on people. Okay, so question is nothing. I found a way down. Turns out just jumping off of buildings is a pretty good way to go. Oh, the thing's got a bow. Yes, I know how to use a bow. Oh, hey, now we have what, six arrows? Yeah, okay. Oh no. No, 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 no. We are not doing that, Jose. Nope. Nope. Where is it? Aim with motion controls, yeah. Wow, okay, that was a brilliant throw. Wait, I'm gonna have so many Zonai charges by the time I actually get the energy cell. What did I miss? Depends on what you qualify as missing, because most of, I mean, we did the intro and whatnot, which has some of the most amazing cutscenes. Yeah, Sapphire's trying to eat the friggin' Master Sword, and Rose is thinking about getting a stone. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's a pretty accurate, yeah, it's pretty accurate recap, all things considered, yeah. I know who to ask whenever somebody needs a recap. That's... I'm unintentionally selling it on a Steam Deck. I was already thinking of getting one. Oh, you know what? Actually. Nah, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, yeah, I was already thinking about getting one. It's just a question of you know, whether like when I can do it. Get another cat instead. Sapphire trying to eat everything. I'm pretty sure Sapphire's starving. Sapphire hasn't been taken out of the basement in a while. It's tasty. Really? And Sapphire secretly into Vor? Oh my god. Hey, look, I'm no stranger to being into things that are a little bit, not normal, so... You don't want to know what Vor is, I can assure you. Like, you really don't want to know what it is. I really wouldn't ask if I really would not ask that question, Sapphire. I'm doing you a favor. Look it up when you're eating dinner. No, oh my god. You are, you're evil. You're actually evil. Holy sh... You're like a special kind of. You're a special kind of twisted. Holy shit. Sapphire, for your sake, don't search it up. Believe me, we are trying. I was trying to get that to fall down. But I guess no. It will make your day so much better. I don't feel safe here anymore. You definitely don't want to look that up. I'm trying to help you here. I promise you I'm trying to help. I looked it up. You looked it up? No! Don't look it up! No, why would you do that? Oh my god! Oh my god. Please tell me you didn't actually look it up. Oh my god. Like, I'd feel incredibly bad if you did. Love the casual admission that you're into some freaky stuff. Look, I'm not gonna get into it. Let's just say there's a reason that Toga's my favorite character. That's all I'm gonna say. You have done well to reach this place. It really wasn't all that hard. I moved a couple boxes or moved a couple boards. So you like yanderes? It's a no. It's a little more. Never mind. I'm just gonna not. I said I wanted to eat a sword, and y'all said I have a free. Yeah, see, I don't understand why that came up, to be honest. Because I most definitely didn't bring that up. I tried to tell you not to look it up. I really did. I can just list something and see what sticks. Please don't. Oh my god. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm probably to have somebody play 20 questions as to what I was talking about, and that's not going to be fun for me. I'm a curious cat, pun intended. Stop! You're talking about eating my cat. I don't know what that is, but I can. That's a very, very. Are you just listing them off of like a... I'm gonna look it up. Oh my god, please don't. Stop with the damn cat puns. Come on, he's just kidding around. Can I get into... There's a Wikipedia... Okay, well, I can assure you that this one's probably not on a Wikipedia page. I mean, it probably is, but, like, it'll take you a while to find it. So you're likely not going to. So I just give up if I were you. Just, you know, there is honor in admitting defeat in certain instances. Because if Sapphire looks it up, it's your fault. If Sapphire looks it up, then Sapphire wanted to look it up for whatever reason. Let Sapphire do what Sapphire wants to do. I mean, I don't recommend looking it up, but I am not Sapphire, so I'm not going to try and like have somebody else. I'm not going to try and tell somebody else what to do. You're the What? I'm so confused. What is he doing out here? See, they're still at work even now. We originally created the constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us are fond of them. Never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet their performance is disquieting to me. Well, it's useful to me. Is that? So I'm assuming that's a construct. Yeah, it looks like one of those. Oh, that's kind of sad, actually. Okay, let's see. The next shrine we need to head to is... I think there's one... I don't know, actually. Not quite what I was going for. There we go. That should be a... I'm gonna make a thread on the disc where we... Oh, because... No, for the love of God, please don't do that. Like, that is actually gonna get me in so much trouble. I'd have to make, like, an NSFW tag and all that, and I really don't want to have to do all that. That's gonna be annoying. Yeah, this thing is a thing. Yes, okay, yeah, I thought there was a chest over here, I just wasn't sure. Oh yeah, I forgot they changed the look of Amber to make it like a frickin'... I'll just guess without a thread. For the love of God. I'm not going to be able to get any peace after that. I should not have mentioned that. He's building Lincoln logs. I was trying to make a bridge. Leave me alone. Okay, let me think. There's gotta be... There's definitely more shrines. I'm just trying to remember where they are. If I get higher up, I'd probably be able to. Okay. Alright, here we go. Where are the other... I'm gonna spend all night trying to guess that... No. Come on. I'm never gonna get no peace. Was this a bad idea? This might have been a bad idea. Oh, stand bulb. Okay, yeah, sure, we can get this. I just know she likes toga for a reason. And that's all I really want to give you, if I'm being honest. I shouldn't have even given you that, but... No peace with your kind of fans. Yeah, no kidding! Like, what the hell? Catfire is gonna kick each cat. No! You better keep her away from my friggin' It's because you can transform. Nope. It has... I'm actually not going to say anything. I'm not going to say a word. I will say that you are wrong, but I will not specify how. Oh my god, this is the most cursed game of Guess Who ever. Come on. That's where it just came from. Why am I going in circles? What the hell's... Where am I? Sorry, I let you down. He's coming to your house. Oh wait, can't I just... Hang on. I have a brilliant idea that may or may not work. It's not gonna work. Okay. Why do I have such a limited range on Ultra Hand? Jesus. Right, so then I do that. This is gonna be a little bit of a slow process. Like I said, I ain't giving y'all nothing. As far as that's concerned, I ain't giving y'all nothing. I shouldn't have even given you what I did. Because Togo's a... What? I can't even read that last comment, so even if I wanted to tell you... I mean, I don't, but like, even if I did... I have no idea where the... I need to figure this out. I hate my new keyboard. Yeah, I know how that feels. Has to do with her obsessiveness and personality. I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a word. I will... I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I shouldn't give you any more ammo to work with than... There we go. It's that way. Okay. Alright, well, now I know what direction we need to be headed in. Can this, like... No, it can't. Okay, I thought it could. So I need to go this way. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Tired of hearing about these kinds of things. Honestly, like... It's just... It's one of those things that, like, you're just not comfortable talking about, you know? And it's like, the only reason I mentioned it was try and make somebody else feel better about themselves. That was the only point behind mentioning that. How old am I? I am 23. About to be 24 here in a couple days, actually. Birthday's August 15th. Like I said, all I was trying to do is make somebody feel better about themselves. Because somebody had said something about, like, being into something or whatnot. And I said, you know, it's alright, you know. You gonna do a birthday stream? I don't know. I'll definitely do something for it. Hey, Rose. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. This is the slowest freaking trip over here. Can I get over to this island? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, is there a way down from this island is the next question. Yeah, I should be able to... Okay. And then, there we go. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh no. Holy crap. I didn't even see the one behind me. Haha, got you. I found your cat's pictures in Sapphire's house. Where am I getting shot from? Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was annoying. I keep getting shot by somebody. I didn't even know where it was. Okay. I keep hitting the button for the paraglider like I have it. I love this community. Honestly, me too. Everyone is funny. How do I have so many arrows just lying on the ground? What the hell? I guess these were intended for, like, my face, but I was too good. I'm never talking on Discord because I'm lazy and tired. I don't know how you say you love it if you complain about us. What are you... Are you talking about what I said earlier? Because, yeah, no, that wasn't intended to be like... Oh, shoot. This is a problem. Because there's a way to get across to there, but I don't know if I can... Where's the river at? Oh, because I do, there's certain topics that just, like, are very, very difficult to... You know, because, like, you see stories all over the internet all the time about, like, you know, certain people that are very, very bad doing some very bad things related to stuff like that. So I don't want to be that. Let's just hope whatever it is safe. That I have a safe outlet for it. You know what, your Discord server should have a tuning type of chat to show what kind of tuning everyone has. That's actually not a bad idea. Now here's the thing. I really don't mind making an NSFW channel, Ganon. I really don't. But it's not going to be, like, right this second, if I do. What's tuning? It's the special, attributes that, like, enhance, like, your abilities and whatnot in My Hero. It's, like, the stuff that lets people... It's the stuff that lets people, like, do, like, trance blow and stuff like that whenever they melee you. But, I'm gonna need to look into how to do, certain things before considering doing a channel like that, because I need to ensure that everyone there is of age. Because I'm not about to get restricted, or, like, thrown in jail or some shit because somebody lied. I don't know. I'll consider it, but I'm not making any promises. I'm not making any promises at all. Okay, well, cue the Pirates of the Caribbean theme, I guess. I don't want to assist some jokes? Okay. Up to you. Alright, so... I'm surprised. Doesn't anybody find it weird that the wind's always blowing in this direction? No matter, like, whenever you're by this lake, it's always blowing this way. I feel like that should cause some very serious climate issues. Why are you even considering it? If you know it'll get you thrown in jail. It'll get me thrown in jail if I don't verify people's age. There's Discord servers with those type of channels. But you have to verify age first. That, yeah, you don't want to take stuff like that lightly. So definitely don't do that. I was suggesting doing research to see if that, like, how other channels do it, but how other servers do it. But yeah, that's honestly, I personally don't want to, just because, like, that's not what I want to do. Like, um, I just don't want to. Like, some people do though, so like, it's just it's basically it's basically going to be whether or not there's enough of a demand for it. And that right now there's just not. There's not enough demand. Now I know that there are, like I said, there are some places that have that, but not my particular community. We're very, very much content with burning people's face off with a plasma laser. I made a popsicle made out of water. That's just ice. That's ice on a stick. Okay, so this. Well, that sucks. Hey, look at that. I'm swinging around a boulder like it's nothing. I love how I can, like, swing the boulder at, like, Mach 17, and it goes right through these things, but I have to, like, actually swing it to get these down. I have a horrible association, Pirates of the Caribbean, because I got horribly sick in the middle of the movie. Oh, really? God, that's terrible, because Pirates of the Caribbean is one of my favorite movies of all time. The first three, anyway. And really, it's just the first and the third one that I like the most. Alright, so... Oh, that was kind of cool. I managed to make some fire without a lighter. Do you like do like the magnifying glass, the stick thing, or use paper and a match? Well, a match is just a lighter. I don't know, horrible association with a certain place. I went on vacation, got the entire place shut down for a day. How'd you manage to do that? Okay, well, this will be interesting, because this is our first captain construct. Do I have any healing? Okay, thank God, I do. I really hate using those, but like... Should I... Yeah, I should probably use the rusty broadswords, honestly. Holy crap, okay. This is not going well. I love spin attacks. They oh my God. construct bow. I think that's better than like any of the wooden bows that I have. Yeah. What's this? Oh hey, I got another wooden stick for my troubles. Hey, why are there brambles over here? What happens if I light these? Hang on. Did that do anything? Was that supposed to do something? I'm so confused. Gonna start using AI to track if people are teens. It's probably not a... Well, I would say that's probably not a bad idea, but AI isn't exactly perfect. So it can absolutely make a mistake. Isn't that YouTube today? I don't know, YouTube today is pretty, like, messed up. For a lot of different reasons. Like, mostly just the ads. They hit you with ad after ad after ad. Have you... Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's gotten to a point where, like, it's so damn much. Definitely did not steal your money just to buy food to people. Ha! Well, see, the thing is, I know you didn't because they have no money of which you speak. Got a 3-minute ad I couldn't skip. At that point, just close the video, look it back up, and then, like, tap it again to open it back up, because that's ridiculous. There's something I failed to give you. Please take it. Yeah, okay, the energy cell, yeah. Buy me food, actually. I can't! I don't have any money. Well, I mean, I do have some, but, like, not enough for that. Sapphire's my money, not my damn autocorrect going wild. Ha! Missing good old days of YouTube when ads weren't so long and good YouTubers weren't so hard to find. Yeah, I know. I mean, I look at myself in the mirror every morning and I'm like, damn, that YouTuber sucks. It's like, I'm not even gonna repeat that last one. But yes, I understand and acknowledge that. Give me your thing. I didn't mean you. I know, yeah, it's a joke. Okay, give me that. I don't need that. Oh, okay, looks like they're gonna be busy for a little bit. Can they beat a couple of choo-choos, I wonder? Surely you can beat a choo-choo, right? Oh, they actually managed to do it, okay. Haha, I got you. Okay, I'm surprised I was able to sneak up on a robot. But, you know, it's just how it be sometimes. Let me see, there's supposed to be, like... Oh, there's a cave here. I just got a freaking board panel. Oh, it's another shield. Heck yeah. I'll take that. Um, Pondside Cave. Bright bloom seeds. They're gonna. Oh yeah, I forgot they added auto aim. They added freaking auto aim to the game whenever you attach a Keats eyeball to it. That just is incredibly busted. Alright. Managed to get the, Oh, yeah. I forgot. We basically play Minecraft here. I'd like to ideally get off this frickin'... crystallized salt from the ancient sea. Oh, that's a good thing I didn't. It's a good thing I wasn't any closer. Come on. There we go. Hey, we finally got a shirt. Now I got that Tears of the Kingdom cover art look. What are you doing here? Why are you sitting down? You're a ghost. Culinary constructs, maker constructs. Some games. These river rafts are serious. Well, what if I told you that I'm trying to help? I'm trying to help you. Okay, you know what? I did my best. I tried. I really did. I put in the effort. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. The whole thing on top of here, so that whenever I set this in the water, it should sit straight and not flip, right? Yes, and that should help it stop from... Yeah, there we go. Helps steady it a little bit. Helps it go straight. I didn't mean to break it, but you know. Oh, this is a ranger construct. Okay. I didn't know the ranger constructs in this game. Okay. I knew there was like a bunch of different types, but I wasn't quite expecting that. Why doesn't he look like... Why doesn't he look cool? Are rangers supposed to look cool? Do I even have a metallic weapon I can hit this with, or a yeah, I do. Do I even have materials to cook with? Yes, I do. Okay. There's not a point in going any further than that, really. Okay. Didn't I pick up a bunch of stam bulbs? Yeah, I did. Just wanted to stop by and say hi. Hello, how you doing? It's definitely nice to see you. This has been an interesting stream thus far. After I said I'd go right to sleep, I woke right back up. Yeah, that's how it'd be sometimes, to be entirely honest with you. I am not looking forward to tomorrow, if I'm being honest, because I am burnt the hell out of my hero at the moment. Which is not exactly good. Fire fruit. To raise attack power in high temperatures. How is that useful? Can I not use it to just like... Currently, I'm about to take a shower and good night for now at least. Yeah, absolutely. I hope you have a good night and try to stay safe, okay? Alright, let's see if we can't... well that choo-choo really couldn't handle that. Now, I believe the next shrine's up here somewhere. Do the wind temple. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's funny because I also do Va Meadow first whenever I do like Breath of the Wild. So I always do the Rito stuff first. Oh, I want it. I want it so badly. But I don't know if I want to waste the resources necessary to... Yeah, I'll do it. The Rito have such good mobility. Yeah, they really do. It's actually like... Why did I pick that up? Yeah, I'll do that, because I really don't want that fused to a freaking board. That would suck so badly. There, and didn't I shoot an arrow into this accidentally? Oh, I must have already grabbed it. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking for this stream, we're just going to try and get off the first area, the Great Sky Island. And yeah, I think that'll be a pretty good stopping point, considering how long it usually takes for these. Okay, well... Oh my god, if I had a steering stick. If I had a steering stick right now. Oh my god, this is heaven. If I had a steering stick, oh my god. I really, really want a freaking steering stick right about now. Need a bright bloom seed. There we go. So we're not going down into here with no light. Okay. Now I know there's a way to like see through here. But I don't particularly feel like dancing around this. You made a hard choice. What's the hard choice you made? Isn't there a rock somewhere around here? If there was, I'd be able to... Oh, wait, hang on. I'm interested to know what your hard choice is. Oh, let's try and get this Zonite over here. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Asking him a question about her and him. She said she's her. She can never stop thinking about me. What? Sounds like her life gone to crap. Work is going terrible for her. I feel a little bit of pity, to be honest. What are you... Oh. Oh. I see what you're... How much do these cost? Yeah, I'm definitely incredibly sorry to hear that. There's not really much I can do to help, but if there's anything that you can think of, I'd be more than happy to try and help however I can. Should I leave her alone or should I be able to friend her? Well, that depends. Why'd y'all break up in the first place? That's how you mine, by the way. The device can't be put back in its capsule. I really don't want to waste it here, though. Had really bad trust issues, and they hang out with this guy, and I for... Well... Here's the thing, and this is an unfortunate fact of reality. Sometimes a lot of people are going to take advantage of you for being a good person. Now, I know that that's pretty, you know, grim to think about. Please post the Momo clip that makes me feel better. About what? What could that possibly make you feel better about? Myself, to be honest, it gives me a good laugh. Yeah, well, considering the way tonight went, I don't entirely know if I want to, I really don't know if I want to bother with that right this moment, because, like, I'm going to be honest, tonight really screwed with me. Like I said, it really did. That's why I ended up playing Tears of the Kingdoms. Well, see, the thing is, I wasn't trying to disrespect you during that or like torture you or anything like that. That's not the idea. The idea was to get more items because both of us were low. Both me and the Mirio. Like, there was a method behind it. Yeah, so like... Construct horns and Zonai charges. Okay. Yeah, we got plenty of construct horns. Okay, so flame emitter, fans, a pot. There's got to be more than that. Come on, give me a steering stick. Join me some burgers. I might actually make myself a bowl of cereal here in a little bit, just because I, for some reason, felt like it. Yeah, I think that might be actually be all that this one offers. Yeah, pot, fan, flame emitter. That sucks. Okay, so continuing our... We don't need to talk about what just happened. We don't need to talk about what just happened at all. We don't need to mention that. Oh my god. Okay. I don't feel like yelling or fighting, I just want sleep. Yeah. I know how that feels. Honestly, I'm fairly tired myself, but, you know, we're not off the Great Sky Island just yet. We still got, I still got two more. I still got two more to go. 12 minutes of cold resistance. Hopefully that's enough. Just in case it's not, though. Okay, here we go. Okay. Isn't there a steering stick on the Great Sky Island? I'm sure there is, because if I can find it, getting around is not going to be a problem at all. If I can find a steering stick, I will construct something called a hover bike, which will allow me to basically get anywhere I want to on this Great Sky Island. Problem is, I don't recall where the steering sticks are. Is there a way through here, or like, what was the point? Oh. Okay, and then now we eat, I'm gonna eat the 10-minute one first. There's a shrine, okay. Over here. Hi there, Mr. Choo Choo. I'm gonna go talk to my imaginary friend real quick. Ah, come on. Okay. Now, the reason I killed those guys is because the construct horns can be used for the Zonai capsule things if I run into another one that maybe has a steering stick in it. Because that would be nice. What? Back this way. Come over here. My friend is awake. Well, who's your friend? Okay, if you're not gonna come over here, I'm just gonna do that. It's too busy playing Roblox. He's overnight grinding. And this says it's a bottomless cave. And I know that you get bomb flowers here, but like, please tell me that's a chest of steering sticks. It would be so nice. That's not quite what I was looking for, but... Okay. Okay, you really didn't learn anything from that first volley, did you? You learned nothing. You just like why? What evolutionary failure led you to have your weak spot in the very thing that you're attacking with? It's like, why? I can just like even if I were just instinctually randomly swinging, I'd be swinging at you at the thing that you brought closest to me. Like, that's your weak point. Why would you throw your weak point at me? Like, what the hell? I don't get it. Actually, I really shouldn't use that. It's the only... Come on, let's dance. Come on. Alright, there we go. Got a couple mushrooms. That's good. Oh. A flame emitter shield. Okay. Guess that's fairly useful. Okay, and hopefully there's something good in here. At least halfway decent. No! I already got like 17 of those. Well, not 17, but... I mean, I guess the flame emitter shield could be good for something. Because, like, it'd be useful against enemies that, like, spawn in this area. Like ice chews and whatnot, it'll instantly destroy them. Like that. Yeah, we need to get up there. I really, really wish we could have found a steering stick. This is not ideal. Right, because I can't climb this. It's ice. And you can't climb ice in this game. I can't use the water. I think what they want me to do is use the logs and, like, make a bridge up there. If only I had a steering stick. Oh, this is so painful. Okay, well, I can explore over here a little bit. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was a buried chest or not. That is a buried chest. Yeah, we just kick the side of a metal box. That seems like a great thing to do. Let me tell you, there's nothing quite as effective. I think this is an ascend point. Like, this is where you're supposed to use ascend. But I don't want to do that because I don't have ascend. Okay. I think I'm just going to have to bite it and do it the old-fashioned way. I really don't want to, but, like, there's only so much I can do here. Wait, there's another area down there. Maybe I'll check that real quick. Because there's got to be something useful. There has to be. There's got to be. Okay, I changed my mind on the flame emitter shield. It's actually pretty good. What I need to do is find something, anything at all, that can help in this situation. Well, hang on. Can I climb those? And they look like roots, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, I can climb these. Alright. Yeah, that works. That's a solution, yeah, okay. I climb up here, rest, get my stamina back. I mean, it really wouldn't matter. I have stamina food anyway. I don't remember which rune I get from this shrine. Was there only 3 in the Great Sky Island, and then you go back for the one for Cogskip? I don't recall if that's the case. That's definitely an ascend point. But luckily, we don't need to worry about that because the shrine's right here. Let's see. Alright. Okay, so this will be our 3rd shrine. Ugh. We got Ultra Hand, we got Fuse. This will be Ascend. And then we get Recall from the temple, I'm pretty sure. Like the Temple of Time. And then we get whatever the 4th rune is. I can't remember what it was. Fuse, Ultra Hand, Ascend, Recall. Do you get another one from... I don't remember if you even get another one. The ability to rise. I'm doing this because I'm pretty sure there's a chest here, yeah. You know what? I'll take it. Is there anything else over here? No, there wasn't. Okay. Okay, yeah, I really like the flame emitter shield. I really like the flame emitter shield. Suddenly I found a new favorite shield. I was about to say, can't I, like... Oh, yeah, I guess I should probably... Oh, crap. There we go. So the trick here... There we go. And that is Ascend, which will be our 3rd rune. Done well to reach this place. I'm gonna skip your entire dialogue because it's the same every time. It's nothing personal, except it's everything personal. You know, I really do want a bowl of cereal now. I genuinely do. I love how I'm, oh, hang on, there's a dispenser. There's a Zonai dispenser over there. Steering stick? Please? Steering stick? And then we're running out of cold resistance, so I gotta hope for sure. Okay. Here we go. Steering stick, maybe, please. Okay, you know what? That's fair enough. That means we don't have to worry about that. I really want a steering stick. Give me steering stick. Please, I beg. Look, I'm begging you, please. Flame emitter. A wing. Fan, wing, fan. Is that all of them? Oh, no, 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 there's one more. There's one more thing you can get. Flame emitter, fan, portable pot. Ah, that's what it was. Ah, that sucks. So one of these wings have a steering stick on it? I mean... So that wing's being stopped by an icicle, which I can just melt with my shield. Let me try and see. There's just an apple sitting in a pot in the middle of a frozen tundra. I love logic. Alright, sadly, no steering stick. It's about the saddest thing that... Well, this sucks. Trying to use Arkham Knight glide mechanics. Trying to do the dive bomb and pull up thing. Like that's gonna work. Oh my gosh. It is so regrettable to not get a steering stick. Oh my gosh. And the worst part is, I'm pretty sure I know where to get a steering stick. It's just gonna take... Ooh, look at that. You can see the Wind Temple from here. She said she wanted to be friends. Well, just... You know, being friends, just keep in mind... There's a reason you guys broke up, so don't get blindsided too easily now. But being friends, that's... I mean, that's up to y'all. But I'm just warning you, don't get blindsided. Because this type of stuff does happen, unfortunately. I feel like I'm in a Walking Dead cutscene where I have to make a choice. It is your choice. I will say that. It is your choice. It is entirely your choice. No one can make it for you. Hey, look, it's Zelda. Might have to go with no. Like I said, it's your choice. I most definitely will not be providing you. I can't provide you on that one. Hi, random human I found on YouTube. Hello, fellow human. Shall we exchange human greetings? Okay, I think we just got recall there, so we should be able to go ahead and head up to the door, get the last shrine, and then get off the Great Ice Sky Island and go ahead and finish all this up. Because Are you new to the game? This one I've played before, but it has been a very long time. Like, very long. Someone cue the thinking music. What? What thinking? I am so confused. But yeah, no, this, like I said, I've played this game before, but it was dang near release when I played it last. Like, I think it was right at release. So, the Kahoot theme song? Huh. So sort of echo. What? Come on! I went all this way across all the Sky Island without a hover bike, and I'm mad, you know? Come back. Come on, okay, Alright, and now this is going to tell me that I don't have quite enough power to open the door yet. Okay, you remain in a weakened state. Yada, 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 yada. Come on. Yes, I know there's another blessing. Okay. Yeah, I know exactly where this one is. It's in the cog room. I just have to reverse the one of the cogs in there. That's not quite what I was trying to do. I think... I swear the chest at the top of this particular island that I'm traveling to has wings in it. I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's got wings in it. I just don't remember... I don't remember... I know there's steering sticks on the island. I just don't know where they are. And that's not really... That's no bueno. I have to use both ascend and... There we go. There we go. Oh shoot. I didn't realize that Okay. Okay. There is a construct here for whatever reason. You've made your choice, and your choice is... Oh, that's what you meant by the thing. Oh, you're talking about... I get you. I know what you meant by the thinking music thing now. Okay, I got you. That just took me a little bit to That took me a little bit to get for whatever reason. So, okay, and then I do this. See, this thing really makes no sense to me, because, like, aren't there supposed to be, like, other... Okay. Alright, here we go. Going with no, we're not being friends. Well, like I said, that's entirely a decision that, is up to you, so just make sure that whatever you decide, whatever you end up going with, you don't get pressured out of it. Whatever decision you go with, make sure that you, like, stick to it. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't break my legs there. You'd be cautious of a situation like this. That is very true. You absolutely should. 150%. You should be cautious of any situation, but especially one involving an ex. Yeah, you want to be incredibly cautious. Yeah, no, it's just mad at how Nintendo completely made Chica stuff disappear. Me too. I like the Divine Beast and, like, a lot of the other, like, tech and whatnot. I want to fight Guardians again. Oh my gosh, they're so cool to fight. They really are. Like, whenever you first get started, it's like, jeez, I don't have crystallized charges. I could have gotten crystallized charges, but I didn't. Yeah, it's just that theme music. Let me tell you, that was like, yeah, they really did. You remember the Mouse Kosha theme? Like the freaking boss fight for the Champions Ballad DLC? I loved that music. I loved it so much. It was easily one of my favorite tracks in the entire game. Not only that, but you know, just the Guardian theme in general. Yes, I'm so glad that, you know, I got chills from that. Yeah, it's like, it was such a good one. Also, I was right. Wings are at the top of this island. There has to be, like, something else useful here, right? There's gotta be. Why would they fully flesh out the top of this island if there's nothing else here? Oh, it's nighttime. That's probably... I was so scared at what the heck was happening. Oh, yeah, no. Whenever I saw, like, they did an excellent job of subverting your expectations. Because, like, you're sitting there thinking, okay, well, I'm just going to walk up to this guy in this box. I'm just going to touch the box real quick. And the same thing that's happened every other time is just going to happen again. You know, he's just going to give me something and fade off. And then you see that first cutscene where he's like, I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, no. I might have screwed up. That was like a special kind of... That was a special kind of moment where I was just like, I think I might have screwed up, guys. Yeah, I was willing to take that damage. I'll take it. Yeah, because I'm going to be getting a heart container here in a second anyway. It's just... But it's so sad that the only time you get the motorcycle is whenever, you know, the game's already basically done. Like, that's the only time they give it to you. So that sucks. But, you know, it's entirely, I really do like, I really do like Breath of the Wild, though. It has so many good moments. There was, I mean, there was the freaking Yiga clan leader, and they actually made him. I don't know how or why they did this, but they made Koga into like an actual like boss in this game, which is kind of crazy. Like, the guy knows what he's, the guy kind of knows what he's doing a little bit, which is, compared to Breath of the Wild, he does anyway. I mean, he's still a relatively easy fight, don't get me wrong, every single time you run into him, but now, he's like, pulling up with trucks and planes and boats and all sorts of crazy. It's like, Koga's got so many freaking Koga's got so much freaking money or whatnot. He's got so many people working for him that he's just able to have these things. It's like, imagine getting flexed on by somebody that's just flying overhead in their private jet. Alright. And here we go. This is the last bit of the Great Sky Island.
Good.
I see you've managed to open a door. Yes, I have. I'm so proud of myself.
But that is to be expected. We're almost
All of just think about this. All of that at the great on the Sky Island. All of this.
You have mitigated some of the corruption's effects.
Every bit of this was just to open a door.
Though our time together has been brief. I am so
Link
happy.
drinks too much glow stick juice and his arm is glowing. You know, we were actually talking about crazy stuff earlier about like eating whatnot. Because somebody was in our chat earlier and they were like, you know, talking about eating a whole bunch of stuff. I had a kitten on stream and they were giving my kitten hell. They were like saying all sorts of shit. But glow stick juice is actually one of the things that we were talking about. Which is ironic. I was like, orange ones are my favorite or something along the lines of that. I found a Pokemon. Is it a Chaozu Pokemon? Are you gonna try and catch it? It's called a turtle. Oh, you got a turtle? Oh, that's actually... that's... Oh god, I forgot there was a second drop. I almost just went through the entirety of the Great Sky Island just to jump off. That would have been the most embarrassing way to end Tears of the Kingdom early. It's like Link goes through all of this stuff just to get anticlimactically splat on the ground. Come on, Link. Don't you know a time portal when you see one? Yeah, there you go. Stick it in there. Come on, it's right there. There you go. There you go. See, my question is, why didn't you just jump through? Because you could have gone back in time, too. And then Tears of the Kingdom never would have happened. His moves are bite, counter, tackle, and growl. I'd love to know how the Master Sword just floated down gracefully. It's made of solid metal, and it's just like a feather. It's So now we gave Zelda our broken master knife. Uh, so as soon as we... Oh. I know, what do we do? The sword is made from strong feathers. Yeah, it must be like Rito made or something. That's the only explanation. That is... Is that Zelda? Well, that dragon was powerful enough to disperse the entirety of the atmosphere. What is that? That is a nightmare fuel. I'm kidding, that's a dragon. That is indeed a dragon. Yes, it very much is a dragon. That is correct. This is a dragon that is able to completely clear up the entirety of Hyrule's atmosphere. Like, look at this area that the dragon blasted out. That's... Or wind noodles? Okay, so here's the thing. Actually, here's the thing. I want to make sure that I'm actually, like, directly over water before I do something stupid. Like, accelerate directly into the ground. Yeah, just want to make sure. Come on. I want to make sure I get off the Great Sky Island safely. And welcome to Hyrule Kingdom. Okay, that's interesting way for this to happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and hike over to Lookout Landing, and that's where we're gonna pretty much... I think that's where we're gonna call it. Just because that's just a pretty good place to stop, all things considered. There is a Bloopy sitting out in that field. You know, I'm kind of broke. And I kind of got arrows. Hey, look at that. Just, I'm not broke anymore. It's like magic. Oh, also, fun fact that not a lot of people know. The Bloopies actually run directly towards caves that are in the area. Whoa! That was kind of mean. I ain't gonna lie. That was really mean. He hit me with a stick. I'm pretty sure that's better than the old wooden bows, actually. Yeah. Although, I really like the design of the old wooden bows. I really like the design of the old wooden bows. I love how I said we were going to Lookout Landing, and I immediately just decided to sidetrack for a boblin. Or bubble. Frog. Whatever the hell these things are called. If I can find one. There's definitely one in this cave. Like, there's one in every cave. There we go. Come on. There we go. Seeing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom streams recently? Well, I mean, The only reason I'm doing one is because like I had a Breath of the Wild stream series that I just finished the other day actually. Um, you remember? I remember the first time I saw one of these guys, I was terrified. I was like, "The fuck is this?" Oh god, I don't remember their attack patterns. Oh my god, okay, he just decimated my shield. Oh my god. Why did I try to do that? Have you seen Gloomhands yet? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. That was embarrassing. Oh my god. These damn things, they have so much health. Like, but the first time I saw one of these things, like I said, I was absolutely terrified. I was like, this is new. This is new, and I don't necessarily like this version of new. You know, I feel like we've had our fun. You know, we've done our thing. We've had our fun. There's really no reason to keep messing with each other. You know. No, it was great. It was fun. It was amazing that one time. You know. Clearly, I can't handle getting I can't time a parry on the freaking charge attack yet. Evidently, because I thought he was gonna move faster than he did. Um. Where have I been? I've been right over here. I've been in the sky. Can you imagine what would happen if you actually answered their question? Like, do you think they would believe you? It's like, yeah, I was up in the sky, exploring around an ancient civilization, just doing things. I got a battery, got a couple really really high tech things. It's like nobody would believe you.
What? Oh,
Okay, and then this is probably the biggest shock in the entirety of Tears of the Kingdom. Is like they turned Pyrrha from like
now where have you been?
a toddler in the first game
Loki,
to
you're
this.
not a ghost, are you?
Like, how?
Hey, that looks interesting.
Does it now? Yeah, I've got a bunch of magic in this arm.
One step at a time. What exactly happened?
So is nobody gonna question the fact that her eyes are blood red? Like, it's like, I feel like Pyrrha made something to de-age herself. You know, that would make sense considering that in the first game she was the one who
So when
that
you
was
and
the thing to
Princess
de-age her.
Zelda
But
will be
I think she
knee-high
made
in
something
castle,
to how she's younger than
discover a
before.
mysterious mummy
Yeah?
which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes.
Yeah, I'd love to know the logic behind that, by the way. Because she's supposed to be able to rewind time, but, like, exactly where it is. So if she's falling in the freaking... If she's falling in the fissure and she rewinds time, wouldn't she just be in that fissure before Hyrule started? Like, I don't know. Maybe she somehow utilized, like, the recall power, to, like, make herself move backward as well. Like, make her movement change. I don't know. Yes, I came from up there. I literally fell out of the sky. Excuse me. Meet up with the search party by Hyrule Castle.
Yes.
You know, I'm just trying to figure out... I'm just trying to figure out why I gotta go do all this stuff. It's like I just dropped out of the sky. Like, you see how far I fell? Why are you asking... Why are you not asking if I'm okay? Why are you not checking my legs to see if they're shattered? Like, why you want me to go do more stuff? You know what? I can't walk, actually. I can't. It's unfortunate, but I can't seem to figure out how to operate my legs at the present moment. So I'm just gonna rest down here. And that's what we're gonna call it for the rest of the stream. Yep. This is our home now. But yeah, he like legs of steel because he fell out of the sky. He fell so far. Like, that should not be possible. Like, there's a point where, like, I'm starting to wonder whether or not it's like head first into water. Yeah, it is. Because if you fall from a high enough height, like, water's like just like concrete. It's actually terrible. Yeah, but I'll probably see you guys again tomorrow during another stream. And I'm gonna try and upload another video Friday. So just keep an eye out for that. I'm not entirely sure what kind of video I'm gonna upload, but I'll work on it. But yeah, y'all have a wonderful night. It is 1 a.m. here. I've been going for a while now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing through the rest of this game too. These are gonna be this is probably gonna be my Wednesday stream. Is gonna be Tears of the Kingdom. Until we like finish the game. Obviously, that's gonna be like our non-My Hero game. It's gonna be on Wednesdays. And then obviously our My Hero customs and whatnot's gonna be tomorrow. Take your rest. You earned it. Yeah, I got. It's definitely gonna be nice. I'm not gonna lie, but I appreciate everybody who stopped by. I really genuinely do. You guys are amazing, and honestly, I would not have been able to get this far or be able to focus this much on this without you guys. Like, I wouldn't be able to go. I wouldn't be able to go full time without you guys, and that really means a lot. It genuinely does. I try my best to be as entertaining as I possibly can. Sometimes I fall short on that. I usually find that the videos I make are usually where I shine. But I'm certainly going to be doing my best to try and, stay strong, keep channel going. Because we are, I don't even remember how many subs we're at right now. Let me see, actually. I'm curious. Yeah, we're sitting at 171 subs, which is absolutely insane, considering that just a month ago I made a post stating that just a month ago I made a post stating that we were at 100, or not 100, 69. Yeah, because I remember I'd made a joke post about the whole number and whatnot. So in a month, give or take, we've gotten over 100 subs, which is absolutely, I don't even know what to say. Like, some of these people out here, they have like thousands or millions or whatnot. I don't really need all that, if I'm being honest. It means a lot to me that people are interested. That's really the gist of it. So I certainly appreciate it, and I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. And thank you very, very, very much. We're gonna go ahead and get y'all's outro prepared, as well as try and find a good channel fact for y'all. Anyone who sticks around. All right. Let me just go ahead and here we go. Hi there. So your channel fact for sticking around past the outro today is going to be this channel has a full lifetime views, like a lifetime view count of 13,393 views. The watch hours, let me just hang on. Let me disable these for tomorrow, but there we go. So, the total view count of this channel is 13,393 views. The total watch time in hours is 1,122. We're currently sitting at 169 subs according to this, but it hasn't quite updated yet. 205,608 impressions, which is crazy. That's basically how many times this channel has been suggested to other people, which is absolutely phenomenal in my opinion. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to, there's your fun fact for sticking around past the end, and I will see y'all tomorrow.